y'all watching.
All right, who do we have in the program? Do we have any questions? Thanks for being on. Appreciate you guys stopping by tonight. Again, pretty nasty weather occurring across portions of the South right now. Been a long day. Storms started going severe early afternoon. I had tornado warnings starting around 12:30, 1 o'clock today. They went on and off throughout the afternoon. Myself, meteorologist Rich Lupia, covered for a couple of hours earlier, but as things looked like they were diminishing, they weren't impacting metropolitan areas. We decided to take a little break and pull this down. A strong tornado, possibly EF3. I would say possibly EF3 with a multi-vortex structure. From many angles, it looked like a wedge. At times, it could be described as a wedge, which basically means that the base is as wide as the height of the tornado. It's a basic description of a wedge tornado. But you don't see those every day. You don't like to see that. But that was unfortunately the reality today. We do know we have injuries. We know we have people trapped. We know that there are search and rescue operations that are underway right now. If you want to see, this is an image shared over by fellow broadcast meteorologist Brad Panovich out of Charlotte, North Carolina, showing you where that rotation was. So if you're familiar with New Orleans, you see New Orleans, that's where the French Quarter is at, and you can see the rotation on the east side of town. It's really those areas in red and in white that I would expect that thing was on the ground and doing damage. To give you kind of a broader perspective, so it went, again, just east of the French Quarter, crossed over the Mississippi River, and then worked its way right up that Interstate 55 corridor. So that's where, again, it looks like the majority of the damage occurred. Again, pretty populated area. So that's never good. That's never a good combination when you have that. Let's see if we've got anything new coming in from the National Weather Service. Sounds like they're chiming in at this hour. We're going to go ahead and cancel the flash flood warning for Jefferson, Orleans, and St. Bernard. The tornado warning has been lifted. That's the tornado warning that was now into southwestern portions of the Panhandle of Mississippi has been lifted. That's what we're looking at here. So all warnings have been canceled at this point. That's good. Unfortunately, damage done. And I mean that literally. Unfortunately, damage is done in the city of New Orleans. Continue to check back in with their weather service friends, looking for the new images coming in. What appears to be a large destructive tornado on the ground for a while across the eastern portions of Louisiana. Extensive damage has been reported. We'll take another look of some of the images that came in from this. Very unfortunate.
I'm waiting for him to show other stuff. I don't want to show him on here. All right, but anyways, I got pretty busy today. As you can see, the TV's no longer there. The chair is. I gotta clean that chair off. I'll do that before I go to bed tonight.
I agree with that.
And I moved the TV over there next to that. And then I moved the exercise bike over yonder.
To tell just how widespread this damage is.
So that I can get to it.
I know that it hit a very
instead of having it shoved over there in the corner.
very highly populated part
couldn't get to it. And then I decided, well, let me put the chair at the foot of the bed. This way here, I get up and sit up and have my coffee and stuff and sit there and watch TV.
The Florida Panhandle is going to have to watch as we head towards midnight, in the early hours tonight. It's possible you could have a brief touchdown, but we are slowly losing the instability factor, so I don't think it's going to be as bad. Certainly not as bad.
Well, that's good news.
Just kind of pay attention as the storms get a little closer to you tonight. Okay?
Well, that's good news. It's not going to be as bad. And I'm going to send prayer that everybody's found and found safely. And the poor pets, oh my lord. I hope people kept their pets really safe. I hope they're found all right and knew how to take shelter.
It's kind of a wild west of severe storm forecasting.
Most dogs will try to hide under something.
TV, jumping on this, jumping on YouTube. Some people jumping on Facebook Live. Some people, jumping on Getter.
So yeah, it's been a while since I've been on here. Because I'm a little disappointed with the application. I can't show that. I can't zoom in. Otherwise, you would see that's the security camera setup I had. I had it over here at one time.
There's an image from earlier we shared. This is Channel 6, WDSU, the NBC affiliate. Look at that. It's a very large, what I would consider stovepipe. Not quite a wedge because the base is not truly taller than the storm. Or it's not, the base is not, the base is this way. It's not quite the length of the height. So that would, to me, would be a stovepipe. But close to a wedge. Okay, we showed this. It's probably worth one more look. That appears to be a multi-vortex, potentially wedged there.
Wow.
But this is when you know it's a powerful storm. It's got the multiple vortices that are rotating around the central column.
And look at the way that, look at it. Doesn't it look like a...
Typically that's reserved for a
see the lights up in that?
So while we won't find out until sometime tomorrow, likely, what the rating is, I'm going to give it a preliminary EF3. And that's not good. Those are very destructive. And unfortunately, have the capability of killing a lot of people.
Almost shaped like an alien, huh?
Hopefully not. We have not got a confirmed fatality yet. But
well, the alien faces that they show us.
Maybe just a matter of time.
People think they
let's hope not. Let's cross our fingers, say our prayers. Okay, there's a look at that same storm. Looks like maybe from a subdivision.
Wow.
That's a scary sight.
And I think in some of these places, they don't even have basements. Some of these states.
But, you can rest easy if you're filming from your home and you're watching the storm move horizontally across the screen. That means it's not moving towards you. But it may, of course, be bad news for your neighbors. But it's never good when you're looking at the storm and it doesn't appear to be moving, or if it's gradually getting bigger. That means it's moving right at you. So, anyway, there you have it. Take maybe a few more comments. Final look at the radar. We'll wrap this one up. So, let's see. Got just a few people hanging out on Facebook at this hour. Janice wants to know, how are the allergies? Well, Janice, got to be honest, I don't think they've improved much since Friday. But thank you for asking. Where'd you land tonight, by the way, Janice? Did you make your way to Cleveland? Where are you staying the night at tonight? And it's been a good visit with you. Very happy to have one of our dear friends from New York down this past weekend. She just left earlier today.
All right, so that's it. just want to stop in and update everybody, just in case you're not.
About 200, you guys have done well. 200 probably worthy of a little bit of.
Just in case you're not savvy on this stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and look for some videos, see if anybody caught any of it live. Let's see what happens. Remember to pray for those people that got hit with it, that they made it out. They're in a safe spot. Hopefully, people invested in storm shelters and got themselves to it with their pets if they have pets. Stocked up on enough water and stuff that they need, and pet food. All right, well, y'all take it easy. God bless, and may the force of the Lord Jesus Christ be with you. May He protect you and answer your prayers. Good night.